My name is Samina Husain. I am the Secretary General for Ecma International, and it is an absolute pleasure to be here and to speak to you for a few moments and tell you about Ecma. Who is Ecma? Ecma is an international body based in Geneva. We are a non-for-profit, and our objective is to work on standards.
Hi there, I'm Rob Palmer. I'm one of the three co-chairs of TC39, which is the committee charged with defining the specification for the JavaScript programming language. That is part of Ecma, which is the standards organization that TC39 sits within.
Hello everyone, welcome from Bergen, although I suppose you're watching this probably in Bergen. I'm Ujjwal. I work at Igalia. I am one of the co-chairs of TC39. It's been amazing being here in your university, so thank you for hosting us.
Hi, so I'm really grateful to the University of Bergen for inviting us all to have a TC39 meeting here. It's been a great time, a beautiful city.
I should talk about what TC39 is. TC39 is for ECMAScript. It is the group that comes together and that works on the development of the programming language.
The benefit of a standard is that it can be published with a complete description. We work hard to develop a complete description of JavaScript, and that this can achieve broader review through processes within Ecma as well as through parties outside of Ecma.
We've just completed our 3-day meeting here in Bergen, which has been the 97th meeting of TC39.
Members can come and attend TC39 meetings, but most of the technical work really happens outside of the meetings when preparing proposals on GitHub, which is not restricted to members. So in either of these roles as a student, there are many projects that you can do to contribute to TC39.
It's been a very successful meeting. There's also one other proposal that I personally appreciated, which is we now have promise.withresolvers, which is a new way of creating promises where instead of having to create an executor function where you manage the beginning of the async work and binding it to the resolve and reject, you can now create a promise and grab hold of the resolve and reject functions directly. So it's cleaner, and it means less boilerplate code, no need to use utility functions for doing this. So I think that's something that a lot of JavaScript developers will appreciate.
Another interesting thing that we worked on was time zone canonicalization. Now, there's a lot of time zones, as you might know, and a lot of them keep getting renamed or updated in some other way. We are starting to sort of formalize the canonicalization algorithms for these so that we can be sure that the time zones that we use are up to date and do not cause any user confusion.
TC39 works together with the community of JavaScript developers. We're part of the community, and there are plenty of opportunities for students to contribute just as much as people working at big companies or anything else.
How important is Ecma for you as students? How important is Ecma to have a university involvement? It's very important. A university is at the forefront of technology, in my opinion. You are doing research here in areas that are not commercially driven, so you have the freedom to look and discover and bring contributions that are completely different than what an industry vendor can bring. So we look forward to that kind of collaboration.
It's kind of unspoken, but we work on this principle of a level playing field of equality of participants, that whether you're coming from a university or a company or anything else, we're all just making technical arguments in good faith. We're all just trying to work towards what we think is best for JavaScript.
It was a very successful meeting. We advanced many proposals for improving the language throughout our 4-stage process, as well as talking about improving our process itself, and then also spinning up new areas of work.
Innovation plays such a strong role in standardization, and universities bring one of those key elements of innovation in, because you are at the forefront of doing research. So the 25% of our members who are universities, we welcome very much. We welcome your activity, and we welcome students to work in the space of standards, because you are the future of the technology, you are the young professionals, and we look towards you for our future innovations. Thank you.